Hey guys, and welcome to the AC Milan Season 2 finale. This is probably going to be the final episode because we've only got 2 games left, Inter and Palermo. And as you may know, we are currently 3 points behind Inter, so this is crucial. A win could see us jump over them in first on the second to last game of the season, which would be absolutely insane. Our goal difference is better than them as well. We haven't won quite as many games. I'm not sure what's going to be the deciding factor if we're equal on points. This is the team for the game against Inter, and by the way, in the previous episode, my in-game audio was lost. I replaced it with some music, and a few of you said that you actually preferred with the music, so I'm going to try it again in the background. But just let me know in the comments down below so I know whether I have to do it or not have to put in the music. Whatever you guys prefer, I'm going to go with. It's not that much trouble to add that music. If you like it, then let me know. If you don't, let me know as well. But this is the team, pretty strong. I decided to go for Balotelli up front and put Berardi on right wing. I really like Balotelli on this game. He's been one of my favourite strikers, and if it wasn't for his injury, he could have carried us to some greater heights than just the Serie A title, if we can win it. Inter is not an easy team by any means, but I'm going to go for it. 3-5-2, we need to win. This is it. This is the one that will decide the title. If we lose, we won't win anything. If we draw, we might win the title. And if we win, it's in our own hands. We all know what we have to do. And hopefully this will not be a repeat of what happened against Chelsea. That we're playing a side that doesn't necessarily have to win. So they're going to play boring, pass it around the back. I hope that's not going to happen. I hope Inter are going to put up a fair fight. As you can see, these are the league standings. Let's go get them. I made the decision to put Berardi on the right wing to bench a few good players. I had to go with my heart, you know, the players I like the most, who have performed the best for me. Those are the ones that are playing, so unfortunately Luis Adriano, Poli are good servants, but they're not quite going to make the cut for me today. This is the Inter lineup. Samir Handanovic captains the team. A 4-4-2 narrow. I could maybe exploit them on the wings. They've got pace on the fullback positions. We need to be careful for Jovetic and Icardi. 2 really good strikers. And just pray to God that we get the first goal. Otherwise, we're up against it. Berardi out wide. Cuts inside on Pereira. He does well. Berardi can go all the way. He lays that one off. Stefan El Shaarawy! Perfect start for AC Milan. They've taken the lead. This is what we needed. If we allow them to go into half-time at 0-0, they're just going to park the bus. Just look at the stadium. It's beautiful. We've taken the lead. Great flick by Berardi. He lays that one off. El Shaarawy with a decent finish. This is the start. This is the scenario that we needed. Berardi, Niang. Niang goes past Kondogbia. Good space here from Niang. Niang. Oh, I couldn't quite make that. But so far, we're doing extremely well here in this first half. We're putting them under the pressure, and we're going to look for that second goal. Oh, no. No, this is dangerous. Stefan Jovetic. Great save by Diego Lopez. Well played here. Guarin. Another good save by Lopez. I have to tell you, Lopez, apart from that one mistake against Barcelona, has been outstanding for us. Since we scored that goal, Inter have gone for it. They tried to attack us and they got a couple of good chances, but our keeper is just in amazing form. Well defended by Maksimovic. It's still alive. Well defended again, but we're just giving the ball away sloppily here. This is not what we want to see. El Shaarawy into Menez. That could have been a great counter-attack possibility, but the referee doesn't have it, which is quite annoying because we haven't really created many chances. We had the one chance, we scored. We do not deserve to be leading. Diego Lopez has been outstanding so far. So what I'm going to do is change formation. Hackett is more an attacking midfielder than a CDM, so Andrea Poli has to come on. The 4-2-3-1 is the way to go, seeing that we have the lead. Inter are putting on the pressure. We cannot stay 3 at the back. Eli is coming on for Berardi. I'm sacrificing Domenico Berardi because I want Niang, Menez and El Shaarawy to play behind Balotelli. Hopefully these changes are the right move at half-time. Hopefully I will not regret making these moves. De Jong can play through Balotelli. Straight away we've got a chance here. Mario Balotelli cuts inside, looks over the top. Menez for 2-0. Great save, Handanovic. El Shaarawy. If he kept that down, that's 2-0. I don't blame him, it's his left foot. But that was a great opportunity here. We could have killed the game off. I can't believe it has actually worked, putting Nigel de Jong on the corner. Andrea Poli bangs it. Handanovic is nowhere near it. The defender can't get to it. Brilliant strike from Andrea Poli, which could see us getting the title. Quick free kick. El Shaarawy can get it past Jorge Murillo or whatever his name is. Stefan El Shaarawy tries to get it past a few. Oh, Stefan El Shaarawy, it's over. It's over. Inter have been destroyed by that goal from Stefan El Shaarawy. Maybe a goal of the season contender. Look at that turn, that finish. It's beautiful. Stefan guides us to a Serie A title, hopefully. We still have one more game after this one that we have to win. I just hope we don't fuck up against Palermo. That would be a drama. I actually quit. Great save by Diego Lopez. We're keeping that clean sheet. Kondogbia with a good header. Freddy Guarin. Options for Freddy. El Shaarawy tries to close him down. Guarin weaves, loses it, and the counter-attack is on a 2v1 situation. Menez waits for the supporting run from anyone, really. Balotelli's got to get it out wide. He's going to look for the cross into the back post. Niang has to put it back in there. Menez has to put it back in there again, and that would have been, without a doubt, the best goal of the season if it wasn't for the fact that he was offside. El Shaarawy, one more attack maybe before the game is completely over. Stefan El Shaarawy cuts inside. He tries to go past another one. Menez just couldn't react in time. Handanovic claims it, but that is half of our job done. We've beaten Inter convincingly 3-0. Deserved based on that second half. We just have to beat Palermo to win the title. It's all we have this season. It has to happen. Happy to see Niang's stats go up. His stamina, dribbling and agility have all gone up, which is nice to see. Time to motivate my team for this game. We have to get the win. It's as simple as that. Unfortunately, club legend Christian Abbiati is going to retire. He was never really in my plans. He says he's going to miss the daily banter with the lads and myself. He doesn't, you know, it's the right time for him to retire. He doesn't get played. He wants to play the final game so he can say goodbye to the fans, and I genuinely consider doing that. And as you can see, we are first. Yes, level on points, but they put us first for a reason. We have the better goal difference. We just need the 3 points, or Inter need to slip up. A slightly rotated side. It may look scary in this game because we have to win, but we have the big players on the bench. They can come on if necessary. Abbiati, as I said, you know, I want to give him this opportunity to say goodbye to the team. I want him to be there when we lift that trophy. Hopefully we do lift that trophy at the end of these 90 minutes. Let's get into the game. This is it. We've beaten Inter 3-0. All we need now is a solid performance and a victory against Palermo. Let's go get him. 36 yards out. We don't really have a chance to score. Niang has got the best shot power, and that's exactly what we need on this free kick. He doesn't have great accuracy. It's not a bad effort, though. It's a good ball. It's a great ball. They could have scored. They probably should have scored that. It was an open net. Paulie looks for Baselli, who's pushed up a bit. Once again, I can't take a proper touch to save my life. Paulie into Baselli, a better touch this time. Niang is through on goal, one-on-one with the keeper. And Niang cuts inside, he's gonna shoot, and that trickles into the goalkeeper's arms. It's a great ball in. Vasquez can nearly win the header, easily collected by Christian Abbiati. Luis Adriano, well played. Luis Adriano turns inside, looks for Menez. Menez turns, Menez shoots, and it goes in. I thought the keeper saved that. Viviano got a touch onto it, but Menez will claim that goal. And Milan, after half an hour played, are on title course. His 10th goal of the season so far. Potential candidate for player of the season as well. Niang is in a one-on-one with Bolzoni or Garomel, whoever it is. Niang goes past everyone, and Niang, good pace. Can he score? He has to score. He chips it off the bar. Menez can... Why did I try to do that fancy? I just should have buried that. I'm a complete retard, and if we end up losing, then it's completely my fault. Baselli, though, is going to go through them and just pass it off. Bertolacci on the edge. He can bang them. We know that. It's blocked. We're all over that. As you can see, 7 shots against 1. We deserve to win the title. That's well played here. Abbiati with a great save. It's offside, though, because otherwise the rebound would have gone in. But Christian, on his final game, has been decent. Half-time, leading 1-0. Well-deserved. We still need to score that second goal because... Though I skipped, I'm an idiot. I wanted to see what Inter were doing, but I skipped it accidentally. There you can see the halftime stats. How this is only 1-0 is a miracle to me. Niang waits for Bertolacci. Good run by Andrea Bertolacci. Good save by Viviano. Menez into Abate. Well played. Abate with a great first touch. Abate lays that one off. Defended by Palermo. Surely they're at some point going to crack under this pressure. Good pace from Bertolacci. Still going, by the way. He's found Desilio. What can Desilio do? He cuts back with the ball roll. Looks for the options. He's got an option in Menez. Menez goes through them. I should have just taken the shot way earlier. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. 2 minutes of extra time. Great challenge by Desilio. This could be it. This could be the title race over and done with. Andrea Bertolacci cuts inside. We can't lose the ball here. We cannot allow them to have another shot at goal. That's not the best pass, but it doesn't matter. It's over. Milan win the second Serie A title in a row. Desilio can't believe it. Bertolacci is on the floor. It's beautiful. A great season yet again from the Rossoneri. Sees us getting rewarded with at least one prize. I thought we were unlucky in the Champions League. We were unlucky in the Cup. But the title was never ever going to stay... well, we were always going to win that because it rewards the most consistent team. You can have a bad game every now and again in the title race. That will not cost you as much as it does in knockout competition. So, we deserve the title in my opinion. Next season, I want to go for more. I want to be bigger, I want to be stronger, I want to make the right signings. I've already talked about signings in the previous episode. We want to go for the treble next season. We were close, but not quite good enough to get it. The title is good for 2 seasons in a row, but like I said, we just want more. Let's just watch Andrea Poli lift the trophy. He should have been Diego Lopez probably, but who cares. We're going to go have a squad report after this as well to see who did well. But I have to say, it's been an outstanding season yet again. We've had bad luck as well, so to win the title is a relief. Inter drew 0-0 against Pescara, so a draw actually would have been enough. But, you know, to end it on a win is good. Before we take a look at the squad report, we can take a final look at the league standings. We've won 25 games, just as much as Inter, but we've drawn 2 more. So they were actually really close to the title. You know, Juve as well, sneaking up in second. Inter have lost out on second spot. So the top 3 made for a fantastic season so far. The Confederations Cup, we're not interested in that. We're going to take a look at who won the Champions League and who won the Europa League. Manchester City beat Tottenham. 2 English finals in the Europa League and the Champions League. Unbelievable. So Manchester City will be lifting the Europa League trophy after beating Tottenham in the Champions League. Arsenal actually beat Chelsea. I'm actually glad that happened because I didn't want Chelsea to win. Well done, Arsenal. Morata won the Golden Boot. He scored 20 goals in the Serie A and he probably deserves it if that is true. The team of the season in the Serie A consists of Diego Lopez, the only Milan player making the cut. That's unbelievable seeing that we are the champions. And the Champions League player of the competition is Durmic. The Borussia Mönchengladbach striker led his team to a semi-final where they got knocked out by the current winners Arsenal. It's time for a squad report. After this episode, of course, we're still going to have an award show where you guys can vote for your best players, best goals, etc, etc. But I have to say I'm happy for the team and how they perform. You're going to see their stats and how they've grown in just a second. Unfortunately, Antonelli is going down, but most of my players have actually grown by quite a bit. You can see Baselli there picking up some good pace throughout the season. Very nice to see. Luis Adriano, maybe we'll have to move him on. The situation with Niang is still unclear. He might be going away, even though I wanted him to have better wages. He doesn't want to accept. Abbiati is retiring. Alex is retiring. You know, it's always sad to see. Bonaventura has gone down in a few physical stats, probably because of his injury. Balotelli, again, also has been injured. I need him to stay fit because I know he can be fantastic. Abate has gone down. This could be worrying, but we've got Bruno Perez, of course. That is more than a capable right back. Here we have Joachim Magellan, the first youth player to actually look like breaking through to the first team. Fantastic player by the looks of things. And then we've got a few youngsters. Berardi, who was new, didn't really set the world on fire in my opinion. He scored 16 goals, but don't forget, probably 10 goals were from his Sassuolo spell in the first half of the season. So I wasn't too impressed by him. That being said, he's still young and he has time to grow. Everyone is looking to grow, which is just good, you know. Diego Lopez, I mean, the only guy to make it into the team of the season for AC Milan. Stunning performances from him. Potential player of the season as well for Milan. We'll have to vote on that later on. Nigel de Jong, I love the guy, I honestly do, but I think it's time to move him on. He's 32 years old. Mastor actually has grown a bit at Malaga. Why did I say Magellan? I don't think I'll use him yet, though. I still think I should loan him out. Calabria as well. These young guys, you know, they're not going to get into the team. But that has been the squad report. Oh, Niang has made a decision regarding his future at the club. And he's happy here. Great news, and Boyan Niang is staying at the club. Following Niang's decision to stay at the club has also made me realise that I need to renew some of the contracts of the young guys that have potential to become club legends. El Shaarawy, Niang and Desilio have all been received improved wages, and they're going to stay at the club a little bit longer. The board wishes to inform you that your position with the club currently is under scrutiny. It's time for your annual final performance review of the season. Now, this slightly worries me because we didn't really get the objective in the cup, I think. I'm not sure what the objective actually was. However, I've received the Manager of the Season award for winning the Serie A. Oh, that is very nice. Thank you, Rebecca. And on that note, it's time to end Season 2. As I said, there will be a reward video after this one. We're going to start with Season 3. Probably next week. I might take a small little break. But if you enjoyed this season, I would ask you to leave a like on the video. If you can get over 100 likes, that would be awesome. It's a slightly longer episode as well. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in Season 3.